Factors is one of the topics you will come across in JSS1 class. So this video is going to teach you how you can solve for prime factors. But before we go into how to solve for our prime factors, you need to know some definitions like factors. What are factors? Factors are whole numbers that divide another whole number without a remainder. And what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers that have two factors, one and itself, or you can say that prime numbers are numbers that can only be divided by one and itself. And as for prime factors, what are prime factors? Prime factors are factors that are what? That are prime in nature. Prime factors are factors that are prime in nature. And to get prime factors, you can use three different methods. You can use the multiplication method, you can use the division method, or by drawing a family tree. I've done a video about how to use multiplication method to solve for prime factors, solve for product of prime factors of numbers, and I've also done this video in which I use the family trees to solve for the what? To solve for the prime factor of a number. Today we are going to use the division method. For this video we are going to use the division method to solve for the prime factors of a number. So let's dive into today's class. If you have a number, if you have this number 84, we have to find the prime factors of 84, and we have to use the division method. For this class, for this video, we are using the division method. All you need to do is what? You draw your division tree, draw. You have what you want to divide, you have it on your what? On your right hand side. Now you think of a number that can divide 84, a factor of 84 that is also a prime number that will divide 84 without any remainder. If you look at the one thing that will help you is to look at the terminal number. You look at the terminal number for 84 is what? Is 4. So you think of a number that is prime and can also divide 4. That is, you think of a number as a factor of 4 and it's also a prime number. That is prime factor of 4. That's 2. If you use 2, how many? Then you use the 2 to divide the 84. You start by using the 2 to divide the 84. 2 in 8, that's what? That's 4. 2 in 4, that's 2. 2 will go in 84 42 times. We still move on to divide it. The 2 can still go. You can use 2 now. 2 in 4, that will be 2. 2 in 2, that's what? That's 1. Now, what's the number that will go into 21 without any remainder? If you try to use 2 won't be able to divide it. You have a remainder. The next thing is to try 3. 3 in 21 is what? 7. 3 will go in 21 7 times. Then, what number can divide 7 without a remainder? 7. 7 is 7 1. You stop when you what? When you are 1. So the prime factors, the product of prime factors of 84 will be, so you write the numbers on this side, on your left hand side, which is 2. The product will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. You can express the product of these numbers. You can express it in index form. Index form is just a short method of writing numbers that multiply itself, like the way 2 multiply itself. Now instead of writing 2 times 2, you can write 2 raised to power how many power? 1, 2. That will be 2 raised to power 2 times 3 times 7. So this is the product of prime factors of 84. Let's have another example. So if let's assume that you have, let's do the bigger number now. Let's assume that you're having 880. You are asked to what? To find the prime factors of 880. Don't forget that you are using the division method for this class. You draw your what? You draw your line. Then you have your 880. Think of a number that can divide 880 without a remainder, and the number must be a prime factor. I think 2. 2 will divide it. How many 2 can you see in it? That will be what? 4. 2 in 8, 4. 2 in 0, that will be 0. Then 2 can still go. 2 in 4, that will be 2. 2 in 4, 2. 2 in 0, that will still go. 2 in, let's use 2. 2 in 2, 1. 2 in 2, 1. 2 in 0, 0. So what can go in 1, 1, 0? I think 2. 2 in 1 is not possible, but 2 in 11, that's 5. I mean that 1. So 2 in 10, that will be 5. Now, if you look at this, we can't use 2 to divide 55, or if we try to use 2 to divide 55, we're going to have a remainder. The factor for 55 is what? 5. We can use 5. 5 and 55, that will be what? 11. And what we divide 11 without a remainder, that will be 11. 11 is what? 1. So, when you write the product, we write it out this way. You have your 8 180. Then you write down the numbers written at the left hand side, which are 2 times 2 times 2. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 times 5 times 11. You can express this the product of prime factors of 880 in index form. Just look at the two. How many 2 do we have? A 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be 2 raised to power 4 times 5 times 11. So this is the product of prime factors for 880. Let's go to the last question for today's class. Let's go to the last question for today's class. If you have to find a product of prime factors of 288. 288 is as simple as ABC. Draw your line. Draw your line. Put the 288 at the right hand side. Then think of a number that can divide 288 that will not give you a remainder. That is a factor of 288 and also a prime number. 2 is a prime number. It's a factor of 288. 2 into 2, that will be 1. 2 in 8, that will be 4. 2 in 8, that will be 4. Then think of a number that can go 144 again. 2 is a perfect number that can go. 2 in 1 is not possible. 2 in 14, that will be 7. 2 in 4, that will be 2. 2 can still go. How many 2 can you see in 7? That will be 3, remainder 1. And 2 in 12, that will be what? That will be 6. 2 can still go. How many 2 can you see in 36? 2 in 3 is what? 1, remainder 1. And 2 in 16 is what? 8. So we move on by asking ourselves that what number can divide 18 without a remainder, and it's a prime factor or a prime number. So you can see go 2 in 18, that will be what? That will be 9. So what number can go in 9 that will not give us a remainder? 3. 3 in 9, that will be 3. And what number can go in 3 that will not give us a remainder? That will be 3. 3 in 3, that will be 1. So once you get to 1, you stop. Then you write out the product of the prime factors for the number. The product of the prime factors for 280 will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 times 3 times 3. Then we are going to express the product of these prime factors in index form. So that will be 2 raised to power what? You count number of 2s that you have. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be 2 raised to power 5 times 3 raised to power what? 1, 2. So this is how to find the prime factors of a whole number using division method. So remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are watching this video for the first time or you are yet to subscribe. And please do not forget to comment about this video in the comment below. Thank you for watching.